What the hell is Sauce Sports or whatever that last call was talking about? What the hell is that?
Guys are from Free Love, man.
North side, south side, east side, west side. Perfect. It's the sauce, ho. You know what the fuck it is. From the east to the west, gotta represent. From the north to the south, gotta represent. They try to steal the sauce, but they ain't got the fresh ingredients. I know the round table, the real round table. Anything else, bitch, that's just an imitation. Shout out Wide, shout out Wink. What up, Tenny? What up, Ray Ray? What up, Spitz? 10 toes down since the beginning. If I miss you, I ain't dish you. Call the sauce line if you got an issue. From the Rockets, the Strouds, Texans, the Dynamo, Houston's #1 sports show, brought to you by Honcho. Perfect. North side, south side, east side, west side. It's the sauce, ho. You know what the fuck it is. From the east to the west, gotta represent. From the north to the south, gotta represent. They try to steal the sauce, but they ain't got the fresh ingredients. I know the round table, the real round table. Anything else, bitch, that's just an imitation. Shout out Wide, shout out Wink. What up, Tenny? What up, Ray Ray? What up, Spitz? 10 toes down since the beginning. If I miss you, I ain't dish you. Call the sauce line if you got an issue. From the Rockets, the Strouds, Texans, the Dynamo, Houston's #1 sports show, brought to you by Honcho. Perfect. North side, south side, east side, west side. It's the sauce, ho. You know what the fuck it is. From the east to the west, gotta represent. From the north to the south, gotta represent. They try to steal the sauce, but they ain't got the fresh ingredients. I know the round table, the real round table. Anything else, bitch, that's just an imitation. Shout out Wide, shout out Wink. What up, Tenny? What up, Ray Ray? What up, Spitz? 10 toes down since the beginning. If I miss you, I ain't dish you. Call the sauce line if you got an issue. From the Rockets, the Strouds, Texans, the Dynamo, Houston's #1 sports show, brought to you by Honcho. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
What's the motherfucking deal, man? Welcome to Sauce Center tonight. Whatever the fuck's going on, man. Hey, what's your boy? It's your boy at Honcho, man. We'll talk a little Texas. Welcome to Sauce Sports. If you're not familiar with Sauce Sports is a Houston, Texas Homer Network. We're talking all sports, but mostly Houston. We'll talk a little bit about the Texans and the outcome of yesterday's game. Smell like outside. You're gonna smell good. You're gonna smell good. I had the door open, my bad. So we're gonna talk about the outcome of yesterday's game, and we're gonna talk about the Steelers and Ravens game and kind of what happened. That was a great game, honestly. Like it was definitely, it was one of those you had to watch to the last minute. Like that Ravens and Steelers game, and scheduling as a whole was made for yesterday, right? We're gonna talk about that. It's probably be a short stream today. There's a few things to talk about, but it's so much, it's so long. That's what she said. To have to wait is so many things going to be talked. Like, I hate the schedule. It's just we're going to talk about the good, the bad, all the nonsense and everything that went with it. I'll just kind of replay some of what went. We'll kind of go over some of what we. Yesterday was like such an ad game to me. It just really didn't matter, even though you got the win and the way you got the win. But yeah, it's about actually working. Bobby doing some nonsense. Motherfucker actually might be working today. Yes, we're gonna talk all about it. But again, like I said, so let's see what we got joining us. I'm not even gonna do the roll call thing. I've been doing so much this doggone about it. I almost got it. Right, like we almost got it. Yeah, you'll see. That's all I'm saying. I'm not talking about it anymore. So we got joiners. I see JP, what's the motherfucking deal? Astro Rocket Texans, what's the motherfucking deal? HTX Savage, D, what's the motherfucking deal? Look, this is what y'all gotta understand, man. This is what y'all gotta understand. I'm at the point like all this, we've been talking all this defense, all this number one D, like if you're gonna hang your hat on being a defensive team, right? You got to be a bully. You got to be the big dog. You got to like drop your nuts. You got to be willing to say whatever you got to say. You know, to do that's what bullies do, right? That's what defense. I'm gonna stop you. There's nothing that you can do to get past me. There's nothing that you can score on me. That's the kind of mentality you want to have. You're a brick wall, right? So you got to start talking shit, right? Got to start fucking talking shit. Like, at what point do we start talking? Like, I'm not going to play I'm going to play like slightly humble because I know where our limitations lie. I think we all do. But I'm talking shit. If this is going to be the year, if this is going to be the road that we're going to take, I'm talking big trash all the way. They're like, I'm rolling the dice all the way. And I'm all in. Like, back on that old school sauce shit where, you used to talk every goddamn game and just, you either ate the crow or you didn't go. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Professor Trill, what's the motherfucking deal? Eddie Mendoza, what's the motherfucking deal? KH Tech. Let's talk about it, man. That's what I said. There's so much to talk about. I hate the fucking Monday game. I hate. So if it was a situation, the sauce is about the fresh ingredients. You guys are the fresh ingredients. Your opinion matters here. Like, again, we talk with you, not at you here in the sauce. If you had a choice between the Texans playoff tradition of Saturday at 3:30 or playing Monday, which would you rather? 0 for 3:30 Saturday or 1 for Monday? Me personally, bro, that fucking Monday, that shit is so like, and it pisses me off, right? Because here's why it pisses me off. Whoever comes out of that game gets shorthanded. And I know you say, well, you're getting actually an extra day of rest before you have to play. That's cool, right? But in the playoffs where every game counts so much, right? And 9 times out of 10, like, you're the only game on, right? You're the only game. So whoever comes out of that game, regardless of when the Texans do win, but just in case some anomaly happens and the Texans aren't, it's an unfair situation for whomever. This is why I complain about the fucking football schedule. They're doing too much. And Charles Barkley was right. Like, motherfuckers trying to play on Christmas. The Christmas games were shit. Like, all these extra games, Thursday games tend to be shit. Like, fucking stick to Sunday and Monday. Like, I'd be cool if it was a couple of Sunday games, a couple of Monday games, or a couple of Saturday games. I hate Saturday games, but I'd rather it be a couple of Saturday games and you have that whole full week to work. Like, you get to watch everybody else play, right? Like, hear me out. It's like you get to watch everybody else play, and then you're going to play late in the evening on Monday. So it's not like, okay, well, I play early and then get that extra additional rest. You're getting kind of fucked over, right? While everybody's sitting at home waiting to see who their opponent is or have an idea who their opponent is, getting that extra rest. Like, you're kind of getting fucked over. So I wouldn't have it any other way, though, because, again, this is the Texans way. We've been talking about this for quite some time. Like, things fell in the way I wanted. Like, I know people wanted to win the division, and it made a lot of sense. Don't get me wrong. It made a lot of sense to do win the division and play out that route. Like, it made a whole lot of sense. But the Texans way, the Houston way is blue collar. The Houston way is doing things more difficult than you need to, but getting it done anyway. That's kind of how the outcomes come. We talk about the Rockets. But so I'm not tripping because, like I said, I don't care where you line up. I think the Texans can beat anybody as long as CJ gives us an average game, right? Like, as long as CJ has more touchdowns than interceptions, and not balanced, but more touchdowns than interceptions. I think we come out of a game with a victory, and there's not too many complaints. So my thing is just that it's kind of it sucks, bro. Like it sucks. I see a couple folks say they'd rather the Monday game. A couple folks say they'd rather the Saturday game. Man, like it sucks to me because, like I said, it's a disadvantage. This is a game of football. You need as much rest. If you got somebody who gets dinged up on a Monday, you know what I'm saying, and you might have to turn back around and play on another Saturday, Sunday. Like you're getting the short end of the stick, right? Like so, all this scheduling, trying to take up all these, like it fucks teams over in the long run. So, unfortunately, we happen to be the team that gets. That's just the way it is, right? But let's talk about that Baltimore game real quick. And I know people are gonna say, hey, but you guys are running from Lamar. We're not running from Lamar Jackson. Nobody's running from Lamar. Who gives a fuck about Lamar Jackson? Lamar Jackson, unfortunately, wasn't healthy when we met this year. He could have got spanked then. Unfortunately, he wasn't good enough to beat Aaron Rodgers to get a chance to get to play the illustrious Texans, right? Like, so that's his fault. Like, people talk about, Lamar ain't done shit. Lamar got to get a ring first before y'all start talking about that nigga like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lamar is like that, but he ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a terrible thing to say. That's a terrible thing. For two reasons, what you just said is a terrible thing, right? One, wearing beads on the end of the dress. Terrible. Like fucking Stevie Wonder to you. Two, if any colored dreads, whatever, the Houston Oilers, the Tennessee Titans, please, nigga, please. And hey, Houston folks, can we get this, once we get our big game in, I'm not going to say the name. That's my only superstition. I'm not going to call it the actual name. I'm just going to say the big game. That's my superstition. That's the only thing I'm going to do. But once we get our big game and you get the rings and all that, like, can we stop giving a fuck about the Oilers? Because, like, once we've surpassed anything that the Oilers have done in Houston, once the Texans do that, can we stop giving a fuck about them raggedy, worn-out ass Oilers? Like, we don't give a fuck about them. No, we don't want them. We don't care about them. We don't need them. They're really not that important. Right? But it's really not. I mean, those aren't winning colors. Shout out to Ricky. I mean, they're not really winning colors. Like, if you see what they've done for the Titans, jack shit. So, like, let's leave that shit in the past. But anyway, like I said, I'm talking a little bit of shit because, I mean, if you watch that game, the only thing that you saw in that entire game that gave you concern was, with the possibility of Baltimore winning, somehow lame ass Zay Flowers kept getting behind motherfuckers and scoring. Like, I don't know why. Like, he's so ass. Like, the nigga is trash. Like, he's good trash. Like, you can tell he's not one of those fan favorites. But for every now and then he pulls one of those kind of rabbits out of his ass, and then you just like, oh, you like him if you're a fan. If you're an opposing team, and you hate him. But he's trash. But anyway, like, that was the only thing you were like concerned because we saw a little bit of that with Pierce. But that's not an option. What do you say? I don't care. You guys say, well, DK Metcalf, I don't know. You give a fuck about DK Metcalf. Like, I know you say you could point out a couple of receivers here and there throughout the year. You could say JSN had a little shine. You could say, really, it's only a couple of guys that has. I think, who was it? Bowers got off. Genty got off. No, it wasn't Bowers. Bowers didn't get off. It wasn't Bowers. Who was the motherfucker before? Not Bowers. McBride. Let's say Genty got so you have a couple of guys here and there. So, like, having one weapon is not going to suffice. Let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. Y'all saw how Aaron Rodgers was moving out there. He was not moving like Aaron Rodgers. That motherfucker, Aaron Rodgers with the mobility Aaron Rodgers jersey, what's the motherfucking deal? JB World, what's the motherfucking deal? Texan for life, Maurice Edwards. If I missed you, I ain't dish you, I promise. Like, he talking about on PlayStation last night, the nigga on Suicide Watch. Oh, man, fuck him. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not our fault they weren't good enough. God damn it, Peanut. Hold on. No, it's not our fault. I told you personally, I didn't really give a damn who we faced. I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, anybody who wants to get in the way, lace them up. Like, I think the Texans can take them. Like, I don't think it's a question, right? Man, Gabe, what's the motherfucking deal? good trash, the lid that actually on the good found. Yeah, exactly. Right. Like, you know, it's like, damn, that would have been all right. We still, it's like, you're like, it's good, but it's like, you know, you can move on something a little bit fresher. But yeah, so like, again, I don't care who it is. I don't care who you put in front of them. I'm not worried about, like, I wasn't worried about Lamar. I wasn't worried about it. But again, you think that Aaron Rodgers, I'm not playing humble. I'm not playing that role, right? Because at this point, like I said, everything else is everything else. Everybody else we done seen. Once we clear the Steelers, we've seen everybody else. We know what everybody else coming with. There's nobody you should be like. If you're not afraid of the Bills, if you're not afraid of Denver, if you're not afraid of the Jags, what logical reason do you have to be afraid of the Steelers? They have a worse record. The only reason they got a better season is they won their fucking division. The division was ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. Like, that's who I'm more concerned about. Like, not to make it a trap game. I don't think that's the playoffs. Like, you can't have trap games in the playoffs. But let's be honest, man. Let's be honest. What about the Steelers worries you, right? When I was doing the little thing from last week and I was showing the little possible scenarios, it had us going to Steelers and then the Broncos. I don't give a fuck about Bo Nix. Bo Nix? Arturo, what's the motherfucker? Bo Nix? You're afraid of Bo Nix? Get real. Get fucking real, right? Drake? I need that sound. If we play the fucking Steelers somehow, because y'all know somebody else gonna steal that shit if they ain't doing it already. That's what I need. I need Drake. Let me jot that down. I'm supposed to have a thing for the moderators to be able to show notice, but I can't. And here's the deal. By the next game, I'll have everything should be in order. I gotta, man, I can't wait. I'm still tinkering with a couple little bugs, and that's why I say, man, it's gonna definitely be Kick real soon. It's definitely gonna be split between Kick and YouTube. So again, if you're on Kick, kick.com/softsports, kick.com, Den Show Live. If you fuck with the Den, I'm gonna be doing some shit in there. Like, they just trust me. I promise y'all. I know y'all been asking. I've been diligent. Today has been a day, and got a lot of progress done today. So if y'all be in the Discord, y'all be seeing a little thing where the sauce bot be coming. If y'all see the sauce bot like log in a bunch of times, that's how y'all know I be working. That's usually when I'm working on something. Y'all be seeing that shit like late in the middle of the night, and all that. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. So yeah, that's how you know I be working. So when y'all see that shit going off, y'all be like, God damn, this nigga Honcho spamming the goddamn Discord. It's not that. I'm resetting shit and trying to get shit working. All right, cool. Right. So here's the thing, right? Peace. 335, what's the motherfucking deal? LO, what's the motherfucking deal? Man, fuck the Steelers. I'm going Randy Marsh when he got the legal weed, right? Like, I'm dragging my nuts on the concrete on this one. Like, fuck the motherfucking Steelers. Like, I've been timid, and I've been timid all year long. That's where you say, huh, this is where you fuck it up because you changed your goddamn attitude. No, I've been timid all this time. I've been the 9-game win streak. Look, hey, we matched the Texans win streak. I'm not afraid of the Steelers. Like, there's no logical reason. Like, CJ would have to play his worst game of the season. And I know you say, hey, don't forget, TJ Watt's out there, and he would love nothing more than to spoil it against his brother's old team while his brother's watching. And I don't give a fuck about TJ. We got the original Watt, goddammit. So shit, he a clone. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the Sweet Jones. But no, all bullshit to the side. TJ can't even breathe. He ain't got no lung. He got an iron lung. Like, this motherfucking lung collapse. Like, he's in a shit ton of pain. Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. I think somebody put a stat in the Discord that said this is like the second most points in the season. That sounds fucking ridiculous. Right? Like, part of that has to be the extra game. But that sounds fucking ridiculous. Like, are we watching the same games? D-Love, what's the motherfucker? I don't think I shout out D-Love. If I did, give me my shout out back, nigga. You know how this go. Like, it don't. Josh McCarty, what's the motherfucker do? Like, I don't give a fuck if he got more sacks. Nigga, the JJ, like, it's like the Jordan thing, right? Like, look, these guys can do windmills and do all the dunks and stuff. Jordan, they niggas didn't have that idea. They couldn't process. Like when you couldn't fathom, like the 4-minute mile, right? Like that was like this milestone for a long fucking time. I've never run a 4-minute mile. Most of us probably never have, never will. Anyway, but people thought it was impossible. Like, if you do it, you're gonna die. There's no fucking way. And then one person runs the 4-minute mile, and like everybody and their mama running 4-minute mile. Well, not the mamas. Women, I don't think women can run the 4-minute. I don't think women cracked the 4 yet. But anyway, yes, Mr. Misogynist, Ed Honcho, that's me. But like everything, like that's all it was. He saw his brother do it. He said, "Oh, my brother can do it. I can do it." TJ ain't no innovator, nigga. He ain't gonna pave or he gonna drive down the road. He gonna drive fast down the road, look good. He gonna swing down the road, but he's not gonna pave the road. He's not the original Watt. What do you say? TJ Watt is not the original Watt. We have the original. We got the one that goes in the Smithsonian. The one he got going like he's the relic. You know what I'm saying? The one that go on tour. They don't care if that bitch get broken because it ain't authentic. This is a fake Watt. You know what I'm saying? This is a fake Watt. Yeah, and so that's my thing. Like if you watch you saw Roger try to get out of bounds yesterday on one. It wasn't even a run. It was a skedaddle. You know what I'm saying? Like Roger skedaddled out of the fucking you said this was hating on the fact they stopped the game to do. Oh well, shit. Let them have. I mean, shit. Don't give it up there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Myles Garrett. I ain't even mad at him. You know. Let's talk about a couple of things. Right? I said mostly Houston. A couple other things we're gonna talk about. We just got to make sure we touch on a couple of things. Touch bases. Oh man. Strahan's kind of a hater. You know what I'm saying? Strahan is a little bit of a hater, right? Because his deal was like, oh, I did it in 16 games. They took them 17, which is true. Like I account for that because like you got a whole other 4 quarters to do a record. Like 1,000 yards in 16 games is different than 1,000 yards in 17 games. Like so what is it like? You get 40, 50 yards, like 60 yards a game, something like that. If you get like 60 yards, you can get like 1,000 yards. Like it's crazy. When you really break it down, like, yeah, really is it? You know, anyway, certain things because when you add more games, that's what I say. Adding more games, all these extra skips, all that shit, like it's fucking up the sanctity of the game. The scarcity of the game is what made it great. So yeah, he was kind of hating, right? And like you could say, you know, we can really talk about his whole thing, the way he got his, because you know there was a lot of controversy with the Brett Favre just laying down for him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you know we can put an asterisk on his shit, or we can talk about like who was it, Deacon Jones, or who was it? No, was it Deacon Jones? Who used to go before the stats were even a sack? Like, and was going off, who had the record like before then, like before niggas was calling sacks a thing. Like, so, I mean, there's so many technicalities. That's why I don't really give a fuck about stats. Like, congratulate people on their milestones and all that other shit. But, you know, it's some of this shit is symbolic. Some of this shit is authentic. It is what it is. Yeah, fucking Deacon was, yo, nigga. Understand? Like, now I'm surprised more people didn't die on the football field like back then. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a different game. But so yeah, you know, that's cool. Shout out to Myles Garrett for getting the record. But looking at Aaron Rodgers, like he's not moving like he was. That defense is gonna be all over. He's not gonna like again. Are y'all concerned? Are y'all concerned seeing it sting on Metcalf? Like, what else are you worried about? Like, what else on that Steelers offense are you concerned about? Like, Aaron Rodgers is not Aaron Rodgers of the Green Bay Packers. He's not even Aaron Rodgers of the goddamn Jets. You know what I'm saying? Like, Aaron Rodgers is out there on him. He doesn't even know he's out there. Aaron Rodgers is high on ayahuasca. He doesn't even know that they're in season, right? And really all this is a trip in his mind right now. He doesn't even know he's playing. Aaron, like the real physical embodiment of Aaron Rodgers does not know that he's playing the Houston Texans next Monday. Or not even next week, next week. It's a fucking week from now. He's fucking high as shit in his head, right? He's on a psychedelic journey. He's just going through life right now. He has no fucking idea what the fuck is happening. So he's on PCP Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they decent team. We ain't tripping on them. Like I said, again, my biggest concern is, and hear me out. I know y'all say I be hating. Tell me where I'm wrong, right? Like when you look across the board, my biggest concern going to any of these games is CJ's accuracy. Like, I'm not worried about Woody Marks turning the ball over. I'm not expecting him to be a 100-yard rusher. I'm expecting them to go into the game knowing exactly what they got out of Woody Marks and hoping that you can hit a nice little punch here and there with Jordan. You wasn't as lucky as you would like to be, maybe I would say yesterday, but that's what you're kind of hoping for. So the game is kind of on the shoulders of CJ. And we've been addressing the game manager conversation for quite some time now. I've asked y'all for the last couple of weeks, are you okay with the idea of CJ being a game manager? And I think we've accepted that. I think that people are okay with that. Like, I think once we change that perspective of CJ Stroud MVP to CJ Stroud pretty good quarterback, you know what I'm saying? I think we look at things differently, and I think that we just say, hey, we got a guy who can not lose this game. And I think that's a blessing to have in this day and age. But my biggest concern is CJ making an errant pass, CJ making a bad decision. Because you got to think about that Chargers game. There was a couple of times the motherfucker was sitting on them passes, and it's like, how you not see them? When you talk about tip balls, whatever you want to call them, the trajectory was still an interception. You know what I'm saying? So it's I watched it like a psychedelic. Yeah, you might already know what I'm explaining. But they be go sitting in the tents with the shamans and shit. They be going on the fucking DMT trips, talking to the people. I would try DMT. That sounds like a very interesting trip. They be talking about people be getting kicked out of the DMT trips. They be like, yeah, you go in there, motherfucker, you do that shit too much, like the people who be watching you in the thing. It sounds psycho, but interesting. But again, my concern, like, that's my only concern. Like, I'm not, as long as this team doesn't turn the ball over, they can win against anybody. You know what I'm saying? They can win against anybody. But I don't feel like, again, what did CJ end in this season with, like 20-8, I think? 20 touchdowns in 14 games, which is, it's all right. I mean, it's not great. It's not, it's not here nor there. I mean, like I said, I mentioned the other day, we'd have to take a look at, like, we'd have to take 3 games off every other quarterback's performance. I wouldn't say they're 3 best games, because I don't think that those would have been the 3 best games. Those games that CJ missed on that, I don't think it would have been his best games. But it's all right. Like I said, it's I'd rather not. Like, he ain't got double-digit turnovers. It could be worse. You know what I mean? So it's just a situation about my issue. My only concern, like I said, I'm not concerned with Woody turning the ball over. Woody gonna get you what he gonna get you. And if he gets you more than that, or if he does stand it, then that's a plus. Like, but I'm not worried about him turning the ball over. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about I'm not Shaw. I keep wanting to call this motherfucker Shaw. Like, the thing I love about CJ is the thing that concerns me the most, right? Because we saw it yesterday. We saw it in weeks prior. Even when he's not having good games, you see CJ's able to put the ball in a fucking window. You see CJ make these immaculate throws, and you just like, one, why did you take that throw? What made you think you was gonna make that throw? Because you was just overthrowing niggas on the last couple of plays. Why would you take that throw? But it was amazing. It was great. Like, so that's why I say I know it's something mental, bro. Like, it's something up in there that I feel like it's getting shaken off. But again, maybe you gotta be like Randy Marsh on the episode we got the testicular cancer, man. You gotta drop your nuts on the concrete. You gotta bounce your ball. You gotta bounce on your balls all the way through the playoffs, man. You know what I'm saying? CJ Shaw. If they call him CJ Sanchez, because of the AI shit. It is funny because it's like now I be seeing other people doing a little AI shit with it, and it's like CJ looks very South American, if you will. So, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So is he still younger than something? I don't know. I'm not even sure. How old is CJ? 23, 24, something like that. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's do my boy like that. But that's the thing. Stroud, like, that's what I said. Like, to me, and I know we like to put a lot of stuff on K. We like to put a lot of stuff on, other guys. I know and Davis Mills didn't help the argument. But guys are having time, right? Like, what is it? I think somebody mentioned that it's been like 3 games in a row that CJ and no black, no Dominican. You speak Ipani? So it's like that excuse is not there. Like he's got time to throw the ball. So again, he's got time to make plays. It just gets scary out. It gets concerning because like I say, the same shit you love about CJ is the same shit that makes you concerned. But when he's on, he's fucking on. But the thing about him being on is that he can be on and off in the same fucking quarter, right? Like, so he could be on for a drive. He might be on this drive, and the next drive, it might be the ugliest football you've ever seen in your fucking life. You know what I mean? And that's all I want to see is just some consistent. If he can play consistent, not turn the ball over, he can't even got to be light skinned. CJ, he just got to be Coleridge. If he can just be Coleridge, Stroud, he ain't got to be Coleridge Bernard, just Coleridge. You know, man, we can win this thing. We really can. We really can. Like that's the thing is it's a wager because like you can't tell me again whether it's lining back up against the Seahawks or the Rams. You're not afraid of the Broncos. Who do you see that you're like, man, I really don't think we have a chance. I really don't think we. I see some guys offensively I don't believe we can match up with, but I also see some guys who offensively they're not going to put those kind of numbers up on our defense. So in that sense, we can match up if our offense can just put a couple of points on the board. But the fact that we struggle so much, you get close to the red zone, we can't put that bitch in. Still, like it's still little hiccups that you would hope would have been cleaned up by this point of it's the second season now. You know what I'm saying? So it's concerning. But I don't think it's enough right now to see that I'm concerned that I think that it should be relatively BTA, right? It should be belt to, not corded belt to ass. This should be leather belt to ass, worn out. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of got some like the little, you know, one of them old ones with the old reversible belt. That's the belt to that kind of belt to ass. You know what I'm saying? We go bust your ass on the black side, reverse it to the brown side, bust your ass on the brown side a little bit, get you a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? That's what it should be, right? Because who the fuck has been talking about the Steelers at all? Mike Tomlin was on the verge, as of every year, of losing his job. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's not going to be here next year. It's always that same conversation. This motherfucker, what they said he ain't won a fucking playoff game since. It was some crazy ass. Like, he want to play 2013, something crazy. I'm like, it can't be that long. But it's something crazy. This motherfucker always goes to the playoffs, but he's not winning. He doesn't win playoff games, right? And I know they said the Steelers have like 23 Monday night games in a row. That's gonna be that streak's gonna be broken, right? That streak's gonna be broken. So it don't really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. I have no excuses for CJ, and that's why I say it's just like, because you saw Noel's able to make plays. We all saw it, right? Noel's explosive. He's able to make plays, he's able to contribute in the return game. You saw Higgins. Higgins had a little drop. I ain't like it, hit him in the hands, but aside from that, Higgins for the most part, he you know what I'm saying, he's a great value Nico. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna do it quite like it, but he can get you some yards. So you got Nico, you have Higgins, you got weapons, you got Noel, you got Hutch, Jerry Curl Hutch. Hutch with the Jerry Curl, man. Hutch with the fucking Jerry Curl out there making plays, leaving a fucking greasy trail in his wake. Hutch was out there looking explosive. Like I said, so you have you got guys that can get you yards. You just have to get them the ball, right? Schultz. Let's not like sleep on Schultz. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not sleep on Schultz, bro. Like, Schultz has low-key had the best season from a Houston Texans tight end in history. It doesn't seem like it at all. Like, it seems like Schultz has been playing okay throughout the season. You're like, oh, yeah, so he makes some plays. His low-key had the best. That's how low-key had the best. Had the most touchdowns. I think he's had the most catches. I don't know if he's got the most. I think OD still had the most yards, but he's done it in so many less targets and so many less, but has more catches. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and to more touchdowns. Like, it doesn't. That's why I say stats are so fucked up to me, right? Because it doesn't look good. Like, what I'm saying, like, when you look at it over the course of time, when you put it all together, it's like, okay, I guess that is what it is. But it doesn't look good. But I guess maybe the Texans haven't just necessarily been that good over the course of history. So maybe some of these records are a little bit more attainable on the Texans than they would be with other teams. So, yeah. You say you ain't fucking with the big O. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel you, man. I feel you. Like, because you look at it, especially with Owen Daniels, and you look at it's because of I want to say the years that Owen Daniels did it, You know what I'm saying? I want to say like the years that you feel like he did. You feel like he did so much more. Like when you think about it, you're like, oh damn was the fucking man. He was the greatest. But then you look at it and you're like, oh, that it seemed like I felt like he had, I felt like he was a 1,000-yard guy. You felt like he was you felt like there was a little bit more going on than really was, right? Because it was just so much in that offense. Like you had weapons everywhere. So like I say, there's no excuse. I expect the Houston Texans to pull some rabbits out of the hat. Like you have nothing to lose. So you need to be doing everything you got. All the trick plays, all the deep, everything you got. Pull all the shit. Just dump the bag out on the fucking sideline and let's fucking go, right? Boy, they don't know about that refined 9. Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh shit, they don't know about that fucking refined 9, man. You know what I'm saying? They not hip to that shit. When he's definitely on the Texans. Yeah, the Texans. You could be like that's what we're gonna call a Texan 10. You're really like a 8 or a 7 on another team, but on the Texans you like a 10 because we ain't because the history and all that other shit. But no motherfucking excuses for these guys. This is what we're going to do. Like I said, it was going to be a little bit short. I said I was going to do about 30 minutes. We're going to rock Wednesday. We're going to rock Friday. Let me not say that. We're going to rock Friday for sure, right? We may do some things in between now and it's because it's on Monday. It's so, like, what is he going to talk about? Like, we can talk about some other teams and talk about drafts. But it's like, it is Victory Monday. So, I don't know, man. This is going to be a weird week. And then we're going to turn around, like, after we get this victory. Brickford, what's the motherfucking deal? After we get this victory, there's going to be a short week next week. And we're going to have to, like, cram a bunch of shit in. So, like I said, I got some new content, some new things I've been working on, testing behind the scenes. So we'll just look forward to that. I'm going to be trying some new shit throughout the week, so we'll see how that goes. Man, I hate that we traded Dylan Brooks in that trade. Like, I really wish somehow we could have kept Dylan Brooks. Like, fuck, Green, like, has Green even played? Like, has he, like, that nigga's trash, bro. Like, what is going on with that dude? Like, is he cuffed up? Is he booed up? The bitch won't let him out the motherfucking house? He played one game. That fucking bitch. That's why I'm glad. Like, I knew that shit. Like, when he did that farewell, I can't wait till when I play you guys again. It's all love, Houston, but I'm gonna have to drop 30. Bitch, you drop 30 breaths, nigga, in a game. Let me see you get up and down the court for 2 or 3 minutes. Nigga, you don't ever be playing. Like, what the fuck, bro? You got a hamstring. That bitch. That motherfucker. So I nigga got a hamstring holding his fucking wife bags and turned his fucking ankle in the mall carrying the old trick bags. This bitch ass nigga, bro. That's why I hate that nigga. Like, I'm gonna start using hate much more loosely. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually, I believe words have impact and they have degrees and there's severity in the words. I think I hate more people than I thought. You know, I think I'm just start using hate much more loosely. Like the more I be seeing shit in this, I say I hate this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's this nigga's the problem. Everything that's wrong with the world is emanating from this motherfucker. Just everything, your whole existence is wrong. Nigga, like, just kick this nigga out the league. You send this nigga overseas or something. Like, I gotta do something with this nigga. He's a problem. Must he worse? Absolutely. Harden was balling and fucking with the hoes, right? Like, he had his balance was probably bad. He probably could have did a little less fucking with the hoes and could have did a little bit more balling, but he still, like, set records and was very relevant, in the MVP conversation. Like, you can fuck all the hoes you want to if you're in the MVP conversation. Like, what can I say about that? Like, look, you the strip club, you in the VIP and the MVP, and you holding it down and you, like, successful. Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, am I supposed to complain? Right? Like, am I, you know what I'm saying? Am I supposed to complain? Like, you balling. But if you, like, in the mall with your old bitch you done been ran through, and then she, like, you tricking off on her, she punking you, and she like, yeah, this bitch ass nigga hold my bag, shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't even know what position you play. And then the bitch got a son who fucking look like he wants your ass too. Y'all motherfuckers the same. Like, everything is bad. Like, this nigga's in the most questionable situation I've ever seen a professional be in, right? Like, this nigga, that's why I told y'all this shit. Like, I told y'all, this nigga he ain't got Anthony Edwards hard. A real nigga, I know you'll say, he's a whole ass nigga, he doesn't want to see his son. Oh yeah, he knew he's fucking with a trash bitch. He told the trash bitch what the fuck it was. But she thought she was gonna get a check. That nigga said, all right, cool, bitch, I ain't fucking with you like that. Don't want that whack-ass pussy. Wasn't that good in the first place. Here, your million, take your little kid, leave me out of it. Bitch done already spent the fucking $1 million, just like I told y'all she was gonna do when we was talking about this shit. Bitch done blew the $1 million. Like, I don't even know if the baby born. Baby ain't halfway here out here yet. And fucking then blew the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna find a way to try to make it his fault. He should have never gave her that money. He knew she was. No, the bitch should have just got responsible. Talking about she invested in a bitch. You're a dumb bitch. How the fuck you gonna invest in a business? If you don't make money to invest in a business, you're gonna get this lump sum and invest it. Like, you stupid bitch. Like, you fucking wagered your kid's future hoping that. I said, y'all done made me go down the whole fucking path. I didn't even know I didn't even know he had to be in. Of course he's not. No, I don't feel bad for these bitches. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel bad for these bitches at all. Like, they know, like the future baby mamas don't feel bad for the bitches. You knew exactly what it was. You knew the nigga had 6, 7 baby mamas before. You just thought you were gonna change the game. Like, this is what you wanted. Like, this bitch here, see, the bitch with the Anthony Edwards baby mama was like the rapper nigga baby mama. Like, bitch, you're trash. You're a celebrity cum dump. That's what the fuck you are. Like, like, this is what you grew up from your child to establish yourself as, and then you done blew the money. Like, see, this is why I hate these niggas, bro. It's like, because they trick, got these raggedy bitches thinking the coochie worth more than it is. Then these dumb bitches blowing money that's supposed to go to the baby. Yeah, we ain't humble no more. We talking trash. We dragging nuts. We Randy Marsh when he got the testicular cancer. We dragging nuts on the concrete for the world to see, baby. Everybody gonna see him. And Aaron Rodgers is looking like a bum, bro. Like, fuck Aaron Rodgers. The fucking Skynet. What y'all did with y'all? Shout out to, who was it? Trill? I think Trill came up with it. With the Skynet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already got the Terminator out there. You got the Skynet. Niggas ain't going nowhere, bro. Aaron Rodgers can't defeat Skynet. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers can't defeat Skynet. He ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got John Connor and them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So shit. He ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got, hey, baby, ain't no jinx, baby. Ain't no motherfucking jinx. I'm sick and tired of being sick. I'm sick and tired. Y'all ain't tired of motherfuckers Lil Bro on y'all? At this point, like, we've been bullying everybody. We've been putting niggas, y'all ain't tired of niggas trying to Lil Bro y'all. Fuck them motherfuckers. We talking big shit, and because this is what happens, right? This is what happens. This is the old sauce mentality. You used to talk shit all the way up before and through the game and end up getting hammered and still somehow manage to be able to hold on to a little bit of our dignity and still talk shit after losing games. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going nuts. I'm burning bridges. It's over. Yeah, she blew it already. She blew the money already. She broke already. She already talking about she wants the judge to give her some more money. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Aaron Rodgers is going to turn the fucking ankle, motherfucking putting on his bunny slippers, trying to get ready for practice. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going crazy. I'm going back old school. We talking us. Now, who we play next week, we'll see. But, man, fuck Pittsburgh, bro. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? I'll be in the Discord, man. What you mean? I'm gonna be in the Discord. I'm gonna be talking shit. Fuck the goddamn Steelers. Look, I've been modest all season, right? I've been modest all season, and we've been winning, right? And I've been negative. See, I'm still talking shit about CJ. I'm still talking shit about CJ. I'm still talking all my same shit. Right? I'm still talking all my same shit, but fuck the goddamn Steelers. Fuck the wise. Fuck the motherfuckers, man. I'm tired. I want the smoke, right? Even though I'm hanging my smoke on a inconsistent light skin nigga, you know. Well, it's 2026, so we gonna figure it out. But you know, the dark skins, yes, the Kamaris and the Will Andersons, yes. Yo, man, fuck them motherfuckers. I'm gonna be honest. It's like a bye week. You had to wait so goddamn long to fucking play these motherfuckers. Like, it feels like a goddamn bye week. Anywho, man, like I said, we'll get ready to wrap it up. We were 45 live. It's just I just hate the wait. Like, I hate the fact that we gotta wait till fucking Monday, bro. Like, this shit is killing me. But by that time, we'll have some good stuff going on. Like I said, I should have the system complete and set up, and we'll be able to actually, man, yeah, shout out to, we need more Samoan. Shout out to the Samoan. Shout out to the Japanese guy, Ime, that the Astros just got. I heard Framber out there tripping. They said that nigga Framber out there tripping. Like, they say Framber out there tripping. Like, they say that nigga out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Yeah, they say that nigga out there, he got videos and shit. He's sending to to the people talking about he's not a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that. Like, we going with the new nigga. We going with the old buddy. First thing when he came to town, said, "What's up, H-Town?" It sounded terrible. It was a very strong accent. He was like, Gojira, welcome, H-Town, hey, konnichiwa. It's a little bit racist. It's okay. But anyway, so with that being said, I don't know what date. I know Friday for sure. I feel like that's a long time in between. Y'all ass still be struggling. Like, I figured y'all would be teaching English class, but y'all ass still be struggling a little bit with the English. But he speaks good. Now, who is this? Albert Sengun picked that shit up real good, real fast. You know what I'm saying? I guess maybe it's easy when you're younger. Because that motherfucker wasn't saying too much when he first came. It was somebody else who couldn't speak no goddamn English that speaks it real well now, that I was actually surprised. Oh, no, what's his name? I'm watching the goddamn Jake Paul fight. The Spider. Anderson Spider Silva. Like, that motherfucker talks really, really good English now. Because even when he was the champ, and he was still like translating and doing all that shit like in Portuguese and all that shit. Like, so he's had to pick up English after probably his fighting reign and all that shit. Like, yeah, Canelo too. Yeah, Canelo has, like that it's so crazy. Like, I guess we ain't fighting all the time. You gotta learn something. So yeah, I guess it helps. Anyway, with that being said, man, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to this, not true to this. Got some crazy stuff. It says Johnny Dang came up. They don't know who. Like, Johnny Dang is the most interesting celebrity in the city. Because, like, it's almost like he doesn't have the Mattress Mac appeal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you respect him for the hustle. You know who Johnny Dang is, but they're like, do you really know who Johnny Dang is? Like, if you just happen to see a small Asian guy with a excessive amount of jewelry and you're safe to assume that's Johnny Dang, right? Like, you're probably going out on, but like, I don't think most people just know. Because I want to say he came out with old gal, Alicia Baumgartner during the fight, right? And he had the chain on her and all that other shit. And it's like, yeah, is that Johnny Dang? Can't tell. But yeah, shout out to Johnny Dang though, you know. But it's just you gotta yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like one of those things. Like, yeah, you know him if you kind of know him, but everybody, like, it doesn't matter your social class. It doesn't matter. Like, only people. Like, that's how you know a real motherfucker if a motherfucker ain't from the city. Like, ask a motherfucker what they feel about gallery furniture. You know what I'm saying? And like, it ain't about shopping there. It ain't about ever being bought nothing from there. It's like, yeah, I fuck with Mattress Mac. Like, you don't have to buy no. And if a motherfucker start talking about the furniture first thing, that's how you know they're not from the city. They fake. They faking the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You like, if the first shit out their mouth and they start talking about gallery furniture isn't something about how cool or dope Mattress Mac is, they start talking about some furniture. Well, he delivered my furniture. No, back order slips. It was great. Like, yeah, stop fucking with that motherfucker. That motherfucker is not organic. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker is a... Yeah, I seen the Mac ad. I seen the Mac movie. You know what I'm saying? They did like a little AI movie. Like, oh, I'm talking about, man. Exactly, Marvin Zindler, Eyewitness News. Slime in the ice machine. Hey, now there's slime in the ice machine. Slime in the ice machine. Y'all don't, man, come on. You might have to drop that on Friday. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the whole song. I forgot how he said it. That had a nice little rap to it. He was talking about he was in the hotel, the slime. Man, look. Bro. I put a little tear in my eye. I'm old as shit, but that's when shit was live, right? If Marvin Zindler would have been out there, what was it, Minnesota or whatever, he'd have been found the Somalis. Marvin Zindler would have found the Somalis on week 2. Marvin Zindler would have known it was slime in the juice box machine. Marvin Zindler would have been exposed to Somalis. It wouldn't be no billions and millions of dollars in daycare. Marvin Zindler would have been on that. These niggas ain't real. These new journalists ain't on top of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They not really with that shit. They ain't Marvin Zindler. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even Dave Ward. R.I.P. Dave Ward. I think Dave Ward just passed a couple of weeks ago. They ain't even Dave Ward, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, Marvin had them blue blockers, baby. Marvin was a real motherfucker. Y'all just don't understand. Marvin was a staple. But, all right, so before we go down memory lane, I've already been here an hour. I appreciate y'all, man. I thank y'all. If y'all in the Discord, let's slide in the Discord, chop it up. There's always some good convo to be had, some nonsense. And yeah, I'm gonna be talking real crazy. I'm talking real reckless. This is just the beginning, right? If y'all knew that the thumbnail, I'm gonna tell y'all in the Discord the thumbnail I really want to do. I'm gonna save it for Monday. But they're gonna get worse. they're gonna get worse. Like the old over the top asshole is back. Like, so I'm just like, once I feel like I've been pouring everything into just getting this system right. I'm at the brink of the brink. It's just about organizing a few things, and hopefully by the end of this week, all that's done. It's on. Then once I can focus purely on it's on. We getting back to having the fun that we used to have in here. So with that being said. Finger guns, all that shit. Shout out to Toxic City Tenny, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to chop it up with 10 man the other day. It's always good chopping it up with Tenny, man. You made a kick account though? Bet. I'm gonna start fucking with the kick. I'm gonna start fucking with the kick more regularly. I'm gonna do some den conversation on the kick because I can talk about things on kick that they're not as strict on as they are on YouTube and actually get some promotion. So I'm working on that. I know Den folks. Shout out to you. He had asked the other day. The Den, we'll have a Den before the end of the week. I promise. We'll have a Den for the end of the week. I'm working on both of them at the same time. The Den stuff is pretty much done because it ain't as much, like sports shit and all that shit to deal with. It's just tweaking a couple of things. So we maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, we in the Den. But, okay, I'm out of breath. So y'all be cool like y'all be cool. Y'all the freshest motherfucking ingredients. I really do. It is my honor. It is my privilege. But more than anything, it truly is my pleasure to get to chop it up with y'all every time we get the opportunity. So I thank y'all for being a part of this. You could have been anywhere in the world tonight. The fact that you came in with your boy Honcho in the sauce. Shout out to the round table. Shout out to each and every one of you fresh ingredients, man. I truly love y'all. I truly appreciate y'all. I'm glad that we've crossed over into 2026 together. There's so much more to go. Hopefully these Texans take it all the way, and hopefully we're on this ride together to enjoy it. I'm out. Y'all take care of yourselves. Make sure you kiss your loved ones. Hug your people, all that good stuff, man. We living in crazy times. Just beware. Stock up a little extra supply. That's all I can tell you. I'm out. Gone. Bye, nigga.